Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. In this video, I want to do a little bit different, and I wanted to break down some of what was going on in the Madden Bowl playoff, specifically between John Beast and David T, and how John Beast was really just playing games with David T, and had him looking silly a good portion of the game. As I go ahead and replay the clip that I just showed, this is David T's first offensive snap. So if we notice here, we look at John Beast on defense. He is basically running the defense that I showed, and I think my last video, where you simply engage with the guard, and then you have your blitzing linebacker behind him come in. So you take this guy, touch the guard, and then you run back, and then you get the pressure, and you see it kind of puts you on the clock. John Beast is able to kind of rush David T, make him roll out of the pocket, and get a big pick six. And then as we go ahead and jump over to this next clip, you see John is still in that exact same pre-snap look, and he's also running the same blitz. So that's another almost pick by David T. But you know, it seems like he's kind of settling in a little bit. He's kind of used to. He's like, okay, this is what John's gonna run against me. And then you're gonna watch this play here, and this is the first time that John goes away from that pressure that got him the D-line pick six, and he goes ahead and does the loop. So I'm gonna replay it one more time. And I'm going ahead and freeze it here. It looks like John is trying to walk down over that left guard, so he's able to give David T that same exact pre-snap look, but David T quick snaps him. But pay attention to this blitz angle that the linebacker takes. Instead of running straight down, he's now looping. So fortunately for David T, it ends up getting picked up, and then he ends up getting kind of tackled forward for about a 1 yard gain. So then as we go ahead and jump forward, let's pay attention to what John is doing. So here he goes ahead and goes with the loop. David T is able to hit a nice little easy zig, pick up a quick first down. And now David T, it looks like he's kind of getting a feel for what's going on. This time John switches it up even more, goes to another look he hasn't shown before, and he only sends 3. This one, it looks like that exact same pre-snap look, and he ends up doing the engage blitz. David T does have people open, but that pressure is getting there. That engage blitz really puts you on a timer. And then here, it looks like that engage blitz, but this time it's the loop. David is still able to pick it up, mainly because it's a play action play, and if you don't know, that is pretty much the way to pick up most loop blitzes. So he went with the loop on the previous play. It got picked up. So David is probably thinking like, hey, he went with the loop, I went with play action. John's gonna switch it up, and he's gonna go away from the loop. So I'm gonna go away from play action. And then what happens? He goes with the loop again. He's able to still get pressure. And then look at the switch sticking on the back end. I'm gonna go ahead and replay this. And then let's go ahead and look here. So I think something that pro players end up doing a lot better than most casual players is situational awareness. John knows what are the most popular routes. It's 4th and 1. We can't give up the flat. We can't give up a drag. So what does he do? We look to the right side of the screen. That corner comes down to the hard flat. So the flat route is gone. He comes down and takes away the drag with his user, and he switch sticks back to the back end to take away that backside post. That's just beautiful Madden. And like, most players aren't able to do that. But yeah, that's gonna be it for me on this video. John went on to pretty much dominate the rest of this game. It wasn't super close, but it was a great season from David T. I think a lot of people sleep on him. He's one of the best offensive players. In that nickel 3-3 odd that first night, I think against Dez, he was absolutely killing. But you know, John had some time to lab against it, kind of figure out what he was gonna do to attack it. But nonetheless, it was a great season from David T. But yeah, I'm gonna start to do more videos like this. I'm gonna keep them to 3 to 4 minutes and break down things that probably most people may not pick up when they're watching live. So just short, bite-sized episodes to kind of, you know, get your game a little bit better. But that's gonna be it from me. I appreciate you guys watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.